Alrighty, it's officially time. We'll get started. So thank you guys for hopping on. Is 9:15 too late, or is it okay?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's good for me.
All right. Good. I know it's hard to.
My kids are still up. I'm begging them to go to bed.
Listen, it was the night before vacation. I was like, you guys can stay up past my phone calls. It's fine.
The night before, oh yeah, yeah. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
They're off next week, so I'm like,
Yeah.
if you oversleep, it's fine. I'm excited. We're not talking next Thursday, but if we were, like, talk to me in a week, and I'm like, go back to school already. But I like it when they're off. Callie, welcome back. Can you hear us? Well, you're muted, but that's fine. I can read your lips, and I love you too. I love you more.
I couldn't hear. That's why I logged off and logged back in.
I know. So I was only talking to you, and you're just staring.
Of course you were talking
Well,
to me.
I just want to say congratulations on a new house.
Thank
Is this
you.
your first Zoom?
This is my first Zoom in the new house.
Yay! That's exciting stuff.
It is. It's been crazy madness.
Yeah, you're a crazy person, so.
I like to keep life interesting.
Yeah, you take on a lot. So, okay, I am really kind of excited about this group here. So first of all, I am going to keep you guys unmuted, but if you don't want to talk, that's fine. Feel free, you can mute yourselves. But I do want this to be like an interactive group. And, probably not so much today. I'll be kind of talking and just introducing the group and what we'll be doing. But I do like it because it's so small, so we can keep it really personal. So Colleen went to, Mark and Tammy Smith's house, and these are just some ideas that they suggested, and Colleen started doing it in her other legs, and she said they have been, like, explosive. And so she's like, do you want to do this? And I was like, oh, yeah. And so we literally went through and, like, handpicked people for this Zoom, for this group, I should say. So, not to toot your horns or you guys should give yourselves a little pat on the back, but it's a very, like, select group because you guys are all people that have maybe asked for some kind of little push or just accountability, but you guys are all, like, the workers and the people that are willing to do what it takes to get there. So those are the people like you guys are the ones that we're going to work with. So yay for you guys for all being here. And you guys deserve this. So whatever we can do to help everybody get to where they want to be is what we're going to do. So I am excited. I'm excited for this group. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I'm sorry, it is, like, looks pitch dark in here. I should have used my phone maybe. But so yay for all of you guys for being here. So this is going to be, in this tonight's Zoom is, like, kind of a fun one. But what I want to stress is, like, this is not another group to stress you guys out. If you feel like you're in too many groups already, you can let me know or let Colleen know and just be like, I feel like I'm overwhelmed, like, I don't know where to start. This is just kind of to give you steps to help us get to the next level. So it's going to be very specific to you. You're going to go at your own pace. There's no trackers. There's nothing to fill out. Like I said, this group will definitely help a little bit with the accountability thing. I think a lot of us, if we don't get to the level that we wanted to be at, you just throw in the towel and go, well, it just didn't work. So this is just to kind of remind ourselves, I guess, why we signed up, where we want to go with this company, what's possible, and what can we do to get there. So tonight is just going to be kind of taking a step back and remembering, why you signed up, the big picture, what you see. And then next time we'll get more specific about your specific goals and activities that you can be doing to get to those goals. So tonight is, like I said, it's kind of a fun night. So for now, we are going to keep this group at every other week. And just so you guys know, unfortunately, I'm already blowing it. 2 weeks from tonight is Thursday, March 1st, and both Colleen and I will be out of town, so I'm going to reschedule it for the Tuesday of that week, which is Tuesday, February 27th, at 9:15, and I will post it in the group, but I just want to let you guys know. But the goal is to keep it every other week. If you guys love it and you want to do more, then we'll move it to every week. If you guys feel like it's too much, then we'll do it once a month. We're going to go, like I said, kind of at your rate. This is like to keep it fun. This is not another thing to stress you out. So hopefully we'll kind of play that by ear. So for tonight, I kind of want you guys to take a step back and just reflect. Well, actually, I want you to write it down. I want you to write down where you are now with the business and where you want to be in 3 months. And that can be your rank, or that can be your financial, like right now I'm making, A, and in 3 months I want to be making blah, blah, blah. So, or like I said, if it's, I want to be a senior brand partner, I want to be a senior director or whatever. So write down where you are now and where you want to be in 3 months. And then next, excuse me, I want you guys to write down where you want to be in 3 years. So this is kind of like your ultimate vision. Like, remember when you first heard about this company and you started thinking about where could I go? Hold on, maybe I will. Can you guys still hear, or do you want me to mute?
I can hear.
Okay. So I kind of joke, and this is like a wicked crazy thought, but when I signed up for this company, I remember going to Colleen like, oh my God, Colleen, how wouldn't it be so awesome if we could quit our jobs and just work together and just like run all of Syracuse, which is so crazy and so far-fetched, but it's kind of happening. So where you think it's possible to be 3 years from now. And that's a big one. That
3 years. So we're doing 3 months and then 3 years.
Yep. So three months, I want it to be strictly business, rank, financial. 3 years, it can be still business related, like what you want to get out of this company, but it could be, I want to be debt free, or I want to be working part time, or I want to be retired, or I want my husband to be retired, or whatever. If you guys want to, be so brave as to go ahead and write a whole vision statement, you can feel free to do that. If you don't want to, that's fine. They're tricky and they're hard. And like Kelly, not to call you out specifically, but I mean, like, you just got a new house. Like, that's just crazy. Not that that's all Nerium, but so maybe this is a good time for you to step back and go, okay, I'm here now. Where do I want to be in 3 years from now?
Absolutely.
So yeah, really think about the big picture, what you can get out of this. Like I said, maybe in the beginning you saw that vision, and then as time went on and you didn't go as fast as you wanted to, or whatever, you kind of, you put those dreams to the wayside and you kind of forget about them. So this is just like revisiting, thinking about it, getting excited. This is all like the fun, good stuff. And then kind of at the same time, I do want you guys to revisit your why. And that's another thing, you think about it in the beginning. It's the first thing they tell you when you sign up for Nerium, what's your why? And then maybe you forgot about it. Maybe your why has changed. I want you guys to kind of rethink about that. And if your why is completely different, that's fine. It's just kind of identifying it and addressing it. And then, we'll work from there. But it's kind of like, when you know where you're going, when your vision is clear, it's easy. So this is just a reminder. So your why can be completely different, or it can be the exact same thing. Daughter's up doing her homework. So again, that's kind of fun. I don't know if you guys, like I said, it's the first thing they tell you when you sign up. And then anybody really thought about their why lately? So this is good for all of us. And then next, which is kind of a fun thing too, so the next call that we have, we will be like we'll be talking more specifically about goals and then activities that we can do to get there. But for now, like I said, I want you guys to be thinking about like the big picture and the why. But also, kind of a fun thing, I want you guys to think about a small reward that you can give yourself after 60 days of working hard. So it's kind of like your cheat day on a diet. So if if you diet for 2 months and whatever, you lose the 10 pounds that you wanted to, like, what's your cheat day? And I mean that business wise. Like, what can you reward yourself with for doing your business consistently for 60 days? Because if you don't have those little rewards and if say you're not to where you want to be, then it's easy to throw in the towel. But if you give yourself like some kind of, so whether you want to have a massage or buy a new pair of jeans or get your nails done or order pizza, whatever, just write down something that would make you happy that you could reward yourself with in 60 days, for 60 days of hard work. Not hard. This isn't going to be, sorry. Consistent work. How about that? So this is all good, fun stuff, right?
Mhm.
You guys calm yourselves down.
Yes, it is. It's awesome, Carolyn.
It
I had to unmute myself because my husband's really loud and he's on the phone downstairs and I can hear him.
Speaking of new houses, your house is up for sale, right?
Yes, it is. And we got an offer today and now we're countering. And yeah, that's that whole vision statement thing because, I sent you the pictures. So
Awesome. Well, just like Kelly, not that you have enough on your plate to be thinking about more stuff, but all fun stuff to think about. And so I do want you guys to know, like I said kind of before, I don't want this to be another thing weighing you down. I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed. If you have moving day and you can't be on the Zoom, that's fine. Like I said, I'm going to record them. But I do want this group to be interactive. I want everybody to be like positive and excited, and eventually we'll be sharing ideas, what works, what didn't. If somebody gets like a really good month, like share your secrets with us. So, but no stress. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, like I had a girl text me today and she's like, my mom's in the emergency room. I don't know if I can get on. I'm like, you better not get on. Please don't. So don't go crazy trying to get yourselves on at 9:15, but this is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. So, and then one more thing, my boss, Colleen, is making us do. He wants us to get a book. And I'm just telling you guys this. It's a suggestion, not a requirement. It will be something that we discuss, but I don't want anybody spending extra money or feeling like, oh, I just don't have time to read or put anything else on my plate. But, some of us will be doing it. We'll be discussing it a little bit. So if you can get it, great. If you cannot, that's fine. But the book is called Organize Tomorrow Today, and it's by Dr. Jason Selk. It's Selk. And Colleen read it, and even though she's like an ultimate planner, she said it really helped her. It kind of like dumbed it down and simplified some things. And she made her go, why didn't I think of that? So like just planning tomorrow today. So if you guys can order that, great. If you can read the first 3 chapters by our next call, great. And start implementing.
Carolyn, can you say the author again?
Yep, Dr. Jason Selk.
sorry about that. Organized.
Real life, baby.
What'd you say?
Real life. Anyways, I'll keep this short too because it is 9:30.
Her back was hurting her, so she walked in here because I heard her put the heating pad in the microwave. I hate when my kids do that because I feel like they're going to burn something.
Yeah, I get it.
I was like, so I had to turn around. Like, did you take that out of the microwave?
Did you burn down the house?
Yeah, I know.
Did you leave the crock pot on? Sorry.
Fires are too soon in my family. You know that.
Yeah.
Too soon.
All right, so if you can read the first 3 chapters of that book and start implementing, she said it's in the first chapter. It's called The 3 Most Important. So it is about planning your day, and then if you're like me and you plan your day and you have, 20 things written down that you want to do tomorrow, but you can't get to them all, so you beat yourself up. It's kind of putting them in order from most important to least. So that's something that's in the first chapter of the book. So if we can start working on that, like I said, if you get the book, great. If you don't, that's okay. But start thinking about it. It takes 5 minutes at the end of your night just to write down like the things that you want to do tomorrow, and then you can kind of shut off your brain. So that's it. So we're gonna start small. Like I said, next time we'll talk more specifically about your goals, and then things that we can be doing to help us get to our goals. But just to recap, for February 27th, Tuesday at 9:15, we will meet again. I want you guys to write down where you are now, where you want to be in 3 months. I want you to think about where you want to be in 3 years. And I want you guys to think about your small reward system. And then organizing tomorrow today, the book, if possible. Don't stress about it. If you have Amazon, great, just order it. If don't make a special trip, like, do what you can. So that's it. Sound good?
Mhm.
All right, good. I'm excited. Like I said, when Colleen suggested this, first of all, I'm recording this. I'm not going to show it to Colleen, so don't tell her. But when she talks about anything, like, I get excited about it. So I think next week or 2 weeks, she'll be on most of these calls. It is exciting, and she's just a good example. So just things to kind of take us back to square one, kind of remember why we signed up, where we want to go, and taking, like, literally putting 2 feet on the ground and just start walking. And we are going to hold hands and we're going to get there together. So does anybody have any questions or concerns or feel overwhelmed or super excited?
No, but I will share something that I found out today, which is very odd for Nerium when they release new products, is that the new products are not going to be part of the Nerium Gives Back line until May.
The Prolistic?
Yes.
Man, thank you for finding that out. You think I
Yeah, for whatever reason, they're not putting them on there until May. So that means that like February, March, April, you won't be able to take advantage of, if you have Nerium Gives Back points, you won't be able to get the new products from that.
Well, then you have to.
Which is odd. That's different from when we released the Illuma Boost and the face wash. So I don't know why but it is what it is, but it's different.
You'll just have to be smart and think about getting your free, 3-year free.
Yeah.
Using that, and then using your NGB for everything else.
Yeah.
The other thing is they did not send out detailed itemized breakdowns for everybody for your income taxes either. I found that out today too, so I'm just going to have to roll with it.
Did they email you one at least? You could
No.
have seen your email before.
No, they didn't email anything. They just kind of like walked you through it, so hopefully, it'll work out. But they said they had a problem and they didn't end up mailing them to half the people.
We're rolling with the punches.
That's right. Yes.
So what happens when you make too much money?
Oh, I don't know about all that. But I'm getting firm ready for Cancun. I'm excited about that.
You should be excited about that.
I will just say that, like, when I started, and I've been doing this now for 6 months or so, 6-7 months, never in my wildest dreams would I have ever thought that within 6 months of doing this that I would have been able to achieve that goal. So, like, to sit here and write down like your 3-month goal, how little or how small they'll be, you will be so surprised. And so
yeah, man.
Thanks to you.
If you could think it, you can get it.
Thanks to you, Carolyn, for your dedication and leadership, and and pushing me in ways I couldn't even believe that I could do what I could do. So, that's why we're all here. And
See,
So,
that's awesome. That's exactly what this group is about. That's just it. Pushing each other, being excited for each other. Those
Yeah.
silly little stories that you think nobody cares about, like that's awesome.
yeah.
So yay. Have you seen that bathing suit floating around? People have been posting it about Cancun. That's like a guy. It's a one-piece woman's suit, but it's got like a guy.
Okay, I
hairy
sent
chest.
that. I sent that to my sister because she's always harping on the fact that her husband has a hairy chest. And I said,
Oh,
oh,
it's
look.
disgusting. But you should get
I
that
go,
for
look, I
Cancun.
go, look now, you can match him. Buy that.
You should get it for Cancun.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
All right, let's go put our children to bed. Whoever has kids up still. But you guys, that's just it. So get excited, and we are going to do 2018 right. And like I said, kind of hold hands with all of the VIPs. I'm really excited about this. I'm excited specifically about the people in this group, and I'm excited to kind of even revisit, why I started. So I think it's good for all of us. So. And like I said, if you guys don't want to say it in here, but you feel like overwhelmed, message me and we can definitely talk about that. But I think it will be good, and we do want to keep it simple. So that's it. Have an awesome night. Thank you guys for hopping on, and I will see you in 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.